Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a director at Ocean Trail, and this is the how to use the VW California Ocean. Pop the roof up. Passenger door and the driver's door still need to be open. Push this back. And here we go. Open. Please check that you have enough space. We know we do. When you're getting into the bedroom upstairs, you'll need to stand on the chair. Please don't stand on the armrest, they will break. So the seat or the shoulder there, and up you go. Push the bed up and give you some extra headroom. Plastic bits here, and up she goes. We are going to close the roof. Remember, ignition on, passenger door and driver's door open. So first of all, we need to grab the bed and put it down. Don't grab the fabric, grab the metal. And then make sure, before you start putting the roof down, there's no soft toys or anything else left up there. Okay, so we're continuing to pop the roof down. Turn on the control panel. Make sure it's on the close. Here we go. Make sure that the sides are folding in. You do not want the fabric on the outside. So keep your finger on the button until the noise stops, and then you need to tuck in the material so you can close the rest of the roof up to travel. So here's the control panel. Switch it on. And here you'll be able to see your fresh water and your wastewater. As you can see, the fresh water's full, wastewater is pretty much empty. We swipe to the right, the refrigerator box. This is where you switch it on, and you can decide how cold you would like it. Pop-up roof, we've done already. The heater, pretty much self-explanatory. You can heat immediately for those cold nights. And go into your settings, you can decide when you would like the heating to start. Levelling. This is pretty spot on. When you get to a campsite, however, in a field, they don't tend to be this flat. So you will need to use the levelers, which I'll show you later on, to be able to level the van. So you're not rolling into your other half whilst you're asleep at night. And then we have an alarm clock, a timer. Maybe you want to do some eggs while you're out. And the light turns, you can turn all the areas to how you would like them. So also on the control panel we have a camping mode. So when you activate camping mode, this will mean that when you buzz the van at night, or if you open the door, all the lights, all your external lights won't come on to disturb all the other campers. If you're in here for the night and you want to lock the van without the alarm going off, you want to press this button here, and that will lock the van but not set the alarm, so it won't go off every time you move in your sleep. Both the passenger seat and the driver's seat can also spin to face the back. What you want to do is, for the driver's seat, take the handbrake off. There's a lever in the middle which pushes to the left and you can turn it. You will have to move the back forward and back and the chair forward and back to be able to spin it all the way around. Make sure that once you've done this, you put the handbrake back on. For the front blinds, you want to tip the rear view mirror backwards and pop out these two pieces. Pull as straight as you can. You don't want to twist it. The bottom goes in the dash and the top in the little hole there, and the same that side as well. You can then pull the sun visor down to give you some extra coverage. When they go back, again, very carefully at the same angle, so they go in parallel. In the glove box, it's a little bag, and in it you shall find a torch, a separate leveler, just in case you want to double check, and the locking wheel nuts. First on the left is a fridge. Really nice and deep. Next we have the hob. To turn the ring on, turn to the left and press the ignition button. Please remember not to drop this down until it's completely cooled. And then we have on the right the sink. If the passenger seat is too far back, it will scrape, so please be careful. And after using, make sure the tap gets pushed down first to avoid scratching. Under the sink and the hob, we have cupboards full of everything you could ever want, including a potato masher. Cutlery drawer. On this side, we've got some cleaning products, glasses, and a welcome pack. Under the bed, we have additional storage. The right-hand lever this side, pull up, and in there, you will also have your awning handle. You've also got an internal rug, external rug, spin a brush, extra washing up bowl, and a kitchen roll. I'm going to show you how to get the internal table out. There's a lever just in here. Push it down, slide, and then up it goes, and then the leg slides down. To collapse the table, push the red button in, make sure it clicks into place, push it down, and then slide it back. The outside table, lever, out it comes, 4 legs. Easy as that. Swap it back in. Clip. This is for your bed. You'll get a mattress protector for the bottom and the top bed. To make the bed, the right hand lever, shimmy the chair all the way forward. You want to put the headrest back. There's a button in the middle, press it down, push back. There's a little lever here between the seat belts. Pull it and push back. And then so you don't have a gap when you're sleeping, shimmy the bed back and then reach over and pull over your lovely comfy mattress. To put it back, we do the reverse. Back it goes. Shimmy the bed forward. Pull the strap. Make sure they're secured into position for travelling. Headrests, pop back up. We like to travel with it. Back with the kids or leg warmers. When your holiday's finished, or if you're moving onto a campsite and you want to drain the waste water, you will find the lever underneath the hob. So open the cupboard door, the red handle, pull it down, and the wastewater will empty outside your rear left wheel. And back again. This is for the awning. You want to go up and twist. And then start turning. Once you get to halfway, you can pull the legs out. This flips up and push down and out they come. Put the feet down. Do that for both. You can carry on opening the awning fully up. To fix the leg height, put it at the height you want it. This just flips up. If it starts to rain, if it is raining, you want one leg lower than the other so the rain comes off and doesn't gather on the top. If it's really windy, put the awning away. To collapse the awning, feet, tent pegs out. And then start winding back in. Once the awning's in far enough to hold itself, you want to put the legs away. What you must know is that this bracket, this foot, must go flat facing the van. You push it in and it snaps back in. And onto the other one. Foot again, flat to the van. push back in, and then make sure the flap goes back round. Then all we do is carry on winding it up. If you've accidentally put the feet in the wrong position, this won't lie flat. So bring it back out, readjust the feet and back out. To get the lever out, up, twist, pull out. We are in the boot of the van. In this cupboard is your gas. It will be turned off when the van is handed over to you when you get to the campsite. Turn it on by simply turning to the left. On top of that is your external hose, which clips in there. It is cold water only. Also in this cupboard is your hose for your water. These are the blinds for the front passenger seat and driver's seats. They are magnetic, very easy to use. You have a fire blanket, you have a fire extinguisher, and in this bag you have a mallet and some pegs for the awning, and this for the gas in case you need to change it. Also, spare camping gas for your little cooker. Also at the back, jump leads. This will be your electrical hookup lead, and if you follow me round, there's your electrical hookup point. Also next to it is where you put the water. We also have some ramps in case you're on an angle. Up here are an additional 2 chairs.